the next stage in your life, comment, I'm ready. You know, for all the creators out there or anybody really trying to tap into their unique essence and learn who they are, I created a course that allows us to do just that. Things that help me along my journey to bring my essence through the screen, through my content. And I created this course with our sponsor, Skillshare. I'd love for you to check it out. Skillshare is an online learning community with thousands of inspiring classes for anyone who loves learning like I do and wants to explore the creativity and learn new skills.
You already know.
And I believe
Back
we
with
need
another
to invest in ourselves, in our personal growth, and
bedtime.
Bedtime.
This is gonna be my morning routine with me.
Because first off,
I am doing so much right now. So I'm writing down my bills, okay? Because like for everyone else, it's a new year. I'm not gonna lie to you. Hold on, Hines, because I do want to listen to you, and I gotta make sure. For everyone else, they're celebrating New Year's. For me, I'm celebrating still in hibernation. Amen. You see how the sun just shine on that? Amen. Thank you. But it's because what grows in the wintertime? If nature says that spring is the beginning of the new, I'm not celebrating the new in the wintertime. So, and I've been definitely trying to be very much so obedient and listening to when I be doing this, because that's very much so facts. Like a lot of people be trying to do shit in the new year in January, February, and they wondering, well, guess what? They not really actually doing shit. Whole time it's because you're celebrating your new year in the wrong motherfucking season. What truly grows in the wintertime? Nothing. So, happy hibernation for those who are still hibernating. Happy New Year for those who are in their new year. And because I'm still in hibernation, I am going to be talking about obedience. And with obedience also equals limiting and getting rid of you trying to be in control. And I say that because, like, you know, I wasn't as obedient as I should have and could have been when I was a child. Like, you see this pimple? I popped it, knowing that you're not supposed to. If I was obedient, she wouldn't be looking like this, okay? But she looking like this, okay? But because I am trying to be obedient, I don't want this video to be long, because it's gonna be my fuck it, I guess it's gonna be my second video. No, it's probably gonna be like my third, fourth one, whatever. I'm gonna put up all the ones I do have. And I don't give a fuck that a bitch is low-key in her pajamas for the majority of it. One side. Again, this is a process, this is a journey, this is my fucking journey, okay? So, being obedient, and that's why I feel like also coming into being obedient like comes by for a lot of things, and for a lot of things that I also like done, I was always trying to prove something, you know what I'm saying? Like, I need to prove myself to these motherfuckers. I need to prove, and it was just like, for what? Did I even tell myself that I wanted to do that? Did God even tell me that he wanted me to do that? Like, even when I had told my friend, I was like, yeah, I'm gonna stop like smoking weed for a little minute. She was like, did God tell you to do that? I said, bitch, no. That's exactly why I got a blunt in my hand. Like, and she was just like, exactly. Because we be trying to put things on us that thinking that we like, oh, well, God told us to do that. And really, he ain't even tell us to do that. And then the things that he be telling us to do, I be like, I ain't got time for that. So I'm definitely learning obedience. And I say that because being in my hibernation season, I really don't be hibernating. Like, I don't be really giving myself rest. I don't really let myself relax. And that's done. That's done for, okay? I'm going into a new season of one living in the now, but also being obedient. And with that obedient, knowing that like I really don't have control over my life. Especially when I want it to be great. So I did say that for me to be obedient, I gotta listen to the shit that like sound crazy. So like even right now, I'm like, I need to go to the library. I need to do this. I need to do this. I need to make sure I have this. I have washed my face, brushed my teeth, made me some tea, talked to my bestie, and I did do a little bit of work, but I know like I am gonna go to the library. Why do I have to do that at this moment in time? You know what I'm saying? Like, I wrote down, you know, like my bills, what I actually need to pay for, what's going to be coming up, how I need some budget, so that way that I'm also, because for this month, I had like a special, so I didn't have to pay rent. So, boom. But next month, guess what? I gotta do it. So, budgeting myself, even though it's like that's not happening now, looking at it from a now perspective with all the other bills that I also know I do gotta pay, that gotta come. Again, I just moved here from Chicago. I still got Chicago bills I gotta pay. I also need to call their ass too, because some of the bills I need to make sure it's done for. You feel me? But even that, oh, speaking of that, I forgot to put my phone bill down here, because that motherfucker is a lot. Phone bill. Like, plus the iPad, because that's what I'm paying for. Because it's only me on my damn plan and shit. I need to get a kid or two so that my dang on phone plan can go down a little bit. You feel me? Like, there's no reason that I should be paying $224.96. $224.96, because that's definitely my plan. For a phone. All because I ain't got no kid. Like, it's messed up. But anywho, so yeah, I'm doing that, but I'm also, my friend, she sent me a sermon that I'm going to be watching the whole time. And it's about like what this year is. This is the year of now. And this is the year of now for me, because this is the year where, oh, for sure I'm gonna do everything that I said I want to do, but also all the things that like I never imagined myself doing. Like my best friend, she called me this morning. She was like, "Hey, I got the course for the trading." I'm like, "Oh my God, I'm about to start doing that. I'm about to go to the library, just so I can get out of my crib, so that way I can start keep working with my health insurance." And it's like, so many people know me as the chef, or you cook, you do this. Like, where's your chefing videos? And I honestly feel like it's not my season to, not even that it's not my season, but it's not like the time in this season for me to be focusing on that. Especially because even being in New Orleans go by a different seasonal code. So right now, I do need to be hibernating. And hibernating means resting. It means planning and getting things in place behind the scenes. And I know even for me, like when it comes to like all of my businesses, I jump into doing businesses before having my ducks in a row. And I know it's like people are like, you know, that's good. But it's like, you know, you're doing it, but it was a song on TikTok. I gotta find the girl that did it because she was raw as hell. And she was like, I used to miss the first step. Like I used to skip the first step, going into my mother's home. And now I realize that I'm always in a rush to do things. And I like something like that. Don't quote me on the whole thing, y'all. But I fuck with that because of the simple fact is she was really honest. And that's how I felt too. Like, I can skip to the third step, but guess what? At the end of the day, I'm still backtracking to still make sure I'm at step one. So that's what I'm doing in this hibernation season. I'm making sure that the behind the scenes is powerful. It's great. So that when I need to be in the forefront, I'm ready, I'm prepared, and I can actually sustain it. I ain't trying to be consistent no more. I can't. Okay? But I'm trying to sustain doing 1%. And so that's what I'm focused on. And sustaining doing that, being that 1% better every single day, that also means being obedient. I get the most pushback in my mind when it comes for trading and my health insurance and like becoming an agent for that. And it's because it knows that that's the shit that's gonna be raw as fuck for me and gonna get me to actually getting more money in my pocket, letting me actually help with my other businesses like catering, my graphic designs. Shoot, I'm trying to get me a solar farm. What are you talking about? Solar farms, okay? I'm trying to do acres. So it's going to avalanche me. It's also going to show me too that I really don't have to work that hard. I'm always like, because it is a difference between being productive and being busy. And I have been telling God, gee, look, young G-O-D, your girl want to be productive. I ain't trying to be busy just for the sake of just being busy. I want to be productive and I want to have rest. But in order to have that, I also have to put the steps and the tools into place for me to be able to sustain that. And that's what I've been doing. And that's what I have realized about my obedience and in my hibernation season. I don't have control over shit. And from a person that got control issues, even though she don't like to admit she got control issues, a bitch got control issues, I'm gonna have to be obedient. And not in the things that, oh, I feel like I should be obedient, but like truly be obedient. You know, truly. And that being obedient is listening to the voice that actually really do scare me. Go work out, huh? Actually give, huh? Go to the library for 3 hours, huh? I know you just got approved for that credit card, but make sure prior to you doing all of that, make sure you pay your bills first, huh? I know you want to get some more weed, but maybe you should wait, huh? It's about being obedient. I know you want to stay in bed all day, but get up, huh? Like my friend the other day, I was talking to her, she was like, God told me what I needed to do, and that's how I feel. God is telling me what I need to do. I need to get my budgeting and everything in order, get my mind in order, and get me to live in the now. And that means that one, with me getting my budgeting and my finances in order, I can't always be worried about my finances. But I also can't be irresponsible about them either. But I also can't try to hold on to them so much either. Gotta be a balance. Same thing about working. Me getting my mental right is let my mind say something, but let my actions keep me moving. Because my mind is my greatest. She a little bitch. She my greatest enemy at this point. And it's like, because that's where the devil knows that like up here is where I do everything. I do thinking, I do planning, I do visuals. I see shit. I can feel shit. So when he gets here and he be fucking with me up here, it makes everything else for me to try to do like not even move. You know what I'm saying? And I gotta make sure that like I'm discerning who I want to listen to. Yeah. Speaking of that, I do need to call somebody whole time. And yeah, so that's what I'm definitely, my bad, y'all. I just definitely just drew a blank. But that's where I'm definitely getting myself together with, and also just like understanding. And I know y'all gonna be like, gee, is you ever gonna put on some clothes? First of all, that's my business. Like just tap to say that's my business. And yes, I will. I just be having these random times where I be wanting to just like, you know, put a little message out. And I think even that too, I ain't about to be forcing my content. Per period. I'm not about to be forcing my content. I do know that yes, it does need to be, you know, on a schedule, everything like that, but I ain't no robot. If I ain't feeling it, I ain't feeling it. I'll give you a cute little word or something, but I'm not going to force my content, and I'm not going to make it inorganic to me. You know, like Bitches wake up every morning and have something on their mind. They just journal it out, you know? So, yeah, every video ain't gonna be prim and proper, okay? As you can see from the videos I've been posting. And some videos, I'm gonna come on this motherfucker and be like, God damn, okay then, shout it. That's how it's gonna be. But I'm gonna be obedient in it all. And me being obedient is me knowing that I don't have control over my life. But I'm here for it. I'm here for the ride. I'm here for the journey. And I can't wait to see what's next. You feel me? So happy hibernation season. Happy New Year to some. Happy New Year to all. Happy hibernation to all. But yes, oh, and I'm reading right now. I'm reading a book with Shonda Rhimes. I'm actually starting to read 4 books right now. The Year of Yes, The Subtle Art of Not Giving a Fuck, You Are a Badass at Mastering Money. Oh, at Making Money. My bad, I got my contacts in. And Get Good with Money. So I'm reading those 4 books along with, you know, Bible. And The Year of Yes, I'm really fucking with it. I'm damn near almost done with it. Because she's saying yes to everything that scares her. And that's what I'm going to be doing. Like, saying yes to everything that scares me. And saying no to everything that I know would instantly give me gratification. And not all of it, like, okay, just go buy yourself some cookies real quick. Cool. But, like, saying no to the things that I feel like will give me gratification when they really don't. So, like the other day, I also wanted some Ethiopian food. And something in me was like, no, G, don't get it. Or like call them before just to make sure that it's open. Call them. I was like, fuck it, nah. Place my orders, schedule that bitch, all of that. Gee, they was closed. Called my bank. It's like, well, the shit gotta process first. Why? Because I knew I wasn't supposed to do that. I wasn't being obedient. Was not. And it wasn't even at the place I even wanted to go. But I wanted to gratify myself so instantly. Knowing I was like, gee, nah. Wait. Even right now, I want to do boom, 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 boom. And God is telling me, pick 3. Pick 3 things that you really know that you need to do today. And do only those 3 things. And for the remainder of that time, rest. I'm supposed to be going to the skating rink tonight, though. So I can actually skate. But that's what he's telling me. And he even telling me, too, make sure that you at the library at least by 12:31. Take your morning. Plan out. Journal. Sit with me. Sit with your thoughts. So I'm taking that time. And I'm taking this hibernation season to be obedient, to plan, and to rest. Because I know your girl ain't gonna be getting that much rest in a few short months. I'm gonna be too on fire. So let me rest. Let me still be in hibernation season. So, as I'll say one more time, Happy New Year's. But also, how are you hibernating in this new year? All right. Make sure that, I be forgetting that, like, I was supposed to, like, do this. But make sure you like, subscribe, follow my notifications. Ooh. And I'll be back. I'll be back with another video. Peace.